If you want to see more quick tips for your favorite Clash Royale cards, please subscribe and hit the bell. Let's start the countdown. Number 15. If you have no other cards used other than this to remove a golem, place the gang here. The spear goblins will stay safe from the golem's explosion, all with the same DPS. Number 14. Fool the enemy into thinking that they'll get value. Place a tricky barrel and then quickly drop your goblin gang at the bridge. The enemy will quickly assume that both the barrel and the gang will die to one log, but they'll miss. Number 13. If you're trying to use the spear goblins to chip away at air units and the enemy zaps them, you just baited them out. Number 12. Drop your goblin gang in this spot as soon as the elite barbarians start moving. This not only allows the gang and the towers to counter them, and for the gang to be a safe distance from the log, but you get bonus damage from a surviving spear goblin thanks to this placement. Number 11. Unless you're facing a certain card and certain placements that are absolutely necessary, try to change up your gang's placement to avoid prediction spells and spell hovering anticipation. Number 10. Splitting your goblin gang here, as shown, distracts the mortar the longest out of all placements. Precise timing is required, so drop the card when the mortar's timer reaches between these two lines. Number 9. An offensive goblin gang can also be used to damage a tower and a building simultaneously. Number 8. Place your gang here against a goblin barrel with this timing. Perfect 3-for-3 trade with a counter push. Number 7. If your opponent keeps taking out your offensive goblin gangs, you might want to start splitting them instead. They may ignore the weaker half of the gang, and it will allow you to still get some damage rather than none. Number 6. When using the gang, try to utilize timing to split up the gang so that the splash damagers have a harder time killing them all. Number 5. If you're not using a bait deck and the enemy hasn't logged your goblin barrel for some time, don't assume they don't have it. They can get value out of logging the goblin gang and hitting any bonus troops you drop at the bridge. Number 4. If you're facing a minor poison player and only your goblin gang is a good counter, try a different approach. Instead of dropping them in the poison spot, drop your goblin gang like this. This second option can allow for a better counter push, but you can stick to the old method if you're just worried about killing that miner as fast as possible. Number 3. Drop your goblin gang in this exact spot right when the hog is about to start moving to completely counter it with 0 damage. Number 2. If they don't have their spells available, place your goblin gang here with this timing to allow both the gang and the towers to finish a P.E.K.K.A. And number 1. When using the gang on offense, be clever to avoid and fool splash damagers, such as these two examples. Anticipate the counter and counter the counter. Wait, if you want to see all the quick tips cards I've covered, click this link. Subscribe if you want more Ernie C3 content.